Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So future editing Shelby here. I filmed this little budget reset as part of my monthly reset, and then while I was editing I realized it was kind of long, so I decided to just separate them out. So this video is going to be me setting up my May budget and kind of talking about debt payoff and all of that stuff. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so now let's go ahead and set up our May budget. So we'll start like usual over here on the income section. I think this is definitely going to stay the same. So we'll have my first paycheck, and we'll have Jacob's first paycheck, and then we'll have our second paychecks. And then the amounts are going to stay the same. So like always, I underestimate Jacob's paycheck for $1,500 and don't count for any overtime. That way any overtime we do get is extra that we can put either into savings, debt payoff, whatever. So, and then my income will stay the same since I am on salary. So there's our 4 income checks that we should be getting. So I'm going to go ahead and copy over the bills from April because that is easier for me to just do it that way rather than trying to type them out. One thing I've learned about this spreadsheet that I really don't like is this stuff doesn't carry over month to month. On my old spreadsheet, you filled out like an annual dashboard, and then each month whatever you filled out in that dashboard would automatically carry over. So I definitely don't think I'm gonna keep this spreadsheet because I mean even here it's just like not the same. So I'm not gonna keep this. Honestly, I might change it up for next month because there's nothing really about this spreadsheet that stands out to me. But with that being said, let's keep on going. So good news is our mortgage actually changed. We got our annual escrow analysis in end of March, I believe. And we had a surplus of escrow, which I had a feeling was gonna happen due to just some behind the scenes things. So we got a $4,000 check sent to us in April, which was awesome. We were able to use that. And then in addition, our mortgage gone down. So our new mortgage is $21,3489. So very happy about that. And then my credit card, $75. Jacob's credit card shouldn't be anything. I think the electricity was like $150 something, so we're just gonna budget $160. The phone, I think I looked at it last night and it's like $178, so we're just gonna budget $180. Internet, what was internet last month? $90.58, so we'll just budget $91. And then Sally Mae is $115 and some change. Let's see, $25. $150. Discover's $289, federal loans $200, and car insurance I believe is $260. Let me make sure. $260, yeah. I do want to see if trash is due. So let's see the last month we paid trash bill, because that is quarterly. Okay, so we paid it in February, so it will be due this month, and I believe it's just $110. Hopefully it didn't go up on us. All right, and there is our bills. So now we can go ahead and move over to expenses, and as you can see, we've got $3,500 left to spend in expenses. So I'm gonna copy over the general expenses. All right, groceries, $700. Eat out, what did we spend last month? I'm gonna make eat out $250. We might lower that depending on how other things go. Gifts, if you have not realized by now, gift giving is absolutely my love language. I love to spoil people. So this month is actually Mother's Day. So I'm sure between my mom, my stepmom, Jacob's mom, and then I'm wanting to do like little gifts for my sister and sister-in-law since we're doing like a Mother's Day brunch for them. Nothing too extravagant, just a little something, especially since it's my sister's first Mother's Day, and that's just exciting. So I'm gonna budget $100. I'm sure I might need to up that. We'll see. We'll kind of play this by ear. Alcohol, we'll budget $150. Toiletries, we're gonna budget $30. My spending money is $50. Jacob's is $120. Those two usually stay the same. Medical should be $0. Pets, which is, I feel like, the brunt of our expenses. So we're just gonna go animal by animal. The cats will need wet food, which is roughly like $25. And then we will need cat litter, so we're gonna guesstimate $40 for that. And then I'm sure both of will need probably 2 bags of dog food, so that's another $60. So what are we at now? 60, 25, and 40. 60 plus 25 plus 40. I'm ready. I'm over this spreadsheet, guys. 125. And then we will need hay this month, so we're just gonna estimate $350 and we'll kind of go from there. Let's go ahead and get rid of that ugliness. Okay, Honda gas. Jacob's been driving the Suburban, so this we're gonna keep it like $100. Suburban, we spent a lot on the Suburban last month. $375. Let's make this $350. Make this $120. And then where are we at now? We've got $1,200 left. It's crazy how fast this goes. Entertainment, nothing. Tolls, I'm trying to think. Probably nothing. House, clothing, repairs, license and taxes. Let's go ahead and zero these out. $60 for the trailer tags that we still have not done. We've been putting that off every month. We need to do that. I know the Suburban's gonna need an oil change, so we're just gonna put $100 there because Jacob always ends up spending that. Okay, hold on. We need to take a step back because I'm already way over calculating. So previously my mortgage was what, $2487.77. So let's make this, let's do some math over here. So it was what, previous $2487.77, and now it's $2134.89. $2134. I need to figure out what the difference is between this, because what we're wanting to do is put this difference automatically into debt payoff. So I'm just gonna put that automatically here, and we have somehow managed to get off track of our debt snowball. So I remember correctly, our old payment was like in the 900s, I think, which we have fallen so far off of that, it's just disgusting. So we need to reroute our brains. So I believe it was 915. Now we're gonna add these two up. It's 1267.88. So that should be our minimum debt payoff each month. So let's go ahead and put that in here so it's gone. And then we'll adjust. Okay. Now let's see, we have 725. Okay, there we go. Now it's in the negative 189. Okay, that's about right. So let's just reevaluate a little bit. So we're already gonna mark this down. Let's mark alcohol down. Let's mark this down to 80, 1 fill up. We're gonna take this out this month. I just have a feeling we're not gonna be able to decrease this, so I don't wanna take anything out of the pets. One thing I was really needing is tennis shoes this month. So I wanna put that in there because I really need new shoes, especially since I've been walking more and my feet are dying. So we're in the negative 89, and I know something's gonna come up here. This sucks. Why is life so expensive? Let's just talk about that, why don't we? Household items. which would be like toilet paper, cleaning stuff. I just want to put like a buffer there. And now let's see where we can decrease this 159.71 over here. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's try. My first thought, I wonder if we can try and cut groceries even more. $6.75. Eat out. This is really where we should be cutting, is this eat out. I just know that it's not feasible. It's really something I'm trying to work on. Make that one 75. I'm trying to think. Let's see, do we realistically need toiletries? See if we can decrease that. We got deodorant last month. I feel like I'm gonna need shampoo and conditioner. No, I should be good on shampoo and conditioner. Face wash we're good on. I'm gonna take that out. Okay, we got 80 bucks. Where can we make up this 80 bucks? Let's see, did I overestimate in pets? Maybe. Let's see there. So, hay, about 100 bucks for hay. Maybe I can decrease this to 300. And then where are we at? Now we're at 30 bucks. Guys, this sucks. If anybody has any recommendations looking at this at where I can cut expenses, please let me know, because I think I need a reality check, to be quite frank. We might just have to decrease this and say you get what you get. There we go. Okay, now the big thing about this is I need to stick with it, especially when it comes to the gifting section, because I know myself, I know I'm gonna get overexcited because my love language is gift giving, but I really need to try and stay within this budget. So maybe we could do like a how I'm spoiling my family for Mother's Day on a budget video. That might be kind of fun. It might be a fun idea. But an eat out and groceries. Those are my big areas we're gonna really focus on. So, okay, we did it. So that is our May budget. Let's go ahead and save this. And we just need to be really strict, because obviously if we ever want to get our debt down, we can't keep cutting into it, because we have this debt snowball for a reason. So that payment needs to stay firm and not get put into expenses. If that, can I speak? If that makes sense. We don't want to be having to take out of that fund. That should be locked in there as the minimum amount we're paying each month. We should actually be able to be adding to it. So keep that there. Worry about where we can cut expenses in other areas, and just no frivolous spending, which will definitely go hand in hand with this no spend challenge. So feeling uneasy, but I think we can do it.